Now this angel was going to give this book to John. Who is this John? The book of Revelation only mentions the name John, doesn't mention anything else. The reason why we know which John it is from the following words. Verse 2. If you can see it on the screen, follow with me on the screen. Verse 2. Who is this John? It is he who bore witness to the word of God, 1, and to the testimony, 2, of Jesus Christ. So who is this John? It is he who bore witness to the word of God and to the testimony of Jesus Christ. From these two things, bearing a witness to the word of God and to the testimony of Jesus Christ, we conclude which John it is, and it is none but John the Beloved, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. He was the youngest in age, and he was the last one who left this world at the age of about 100 and 105 years of age. He is the writer of the book of Revelation. He is also the writer of the 3 epistles, John 1, 2, and 3, and he is also the writer of the Gospel of John. Now, he bore witness to the Word of God. The Word of God meaning the Gospel, because the Gospel of John begins with these words: in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He bore witness to the Word of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He bore witness to the Word of God, the Gospel writer, and he also to the testimony of Jesus Christ, the epistles 1, 2, and 3, epistles of John the Beloved. Because when we read in the first epistle of John, chapter 1, verse 1, look what John the Beloved is saying. Which we have heard, he's talking about himself, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, which we have looked upon, and our hands have handled concerning the word of life. We saw him, we touched him, we dealt with him. We testify, this is my testimony, that I saw Jesus Christ. So the testimony of Jesus Christ, he is referring to the epistles, and the word of God referring to the gospel. From this we know that this John is no one but John the Beloved, the gospel writer, the epistles, and the Revelation, one of the 12 disciples or apostles of Jesus Christ. He bore witness and a testimony of Jesus Christ to all things that he saw. Verse 3, blessed is he who reads and those who hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written in it. So, he bore witness to the word of God and a testimony of Jesus Christ to all the things that he saw. And he's saying, blessed is he who reads this book of Revelation. Blessed is he who reads this book of prophecy, and not only reads it, and also hears it, and not only hears it, and also keep every word in his heart. Blessed, he begins with the word blessed. When we go back in ancient Greeks, the Greeks of the old, they used to refer to their gods, to their pagan gods, as Makarios. Now Makarios in Greek means the blessed ones. So they refer to their gods as the blessed ones. They use the word blessed for gods. Now we all know gods or God is the ultimate rank and beyond any measure and authority in throughout the human race. The highest level any human could reach is the level of God. So blessed means the ultimate to everything. The ultimate to joy, the ultimate to comfort, the ultimate to happiness, the ultimate to prosperity, and the list goes on and on and on. John the Beloved is saying, blessed are you if you read the word or the book of Revelation, hear the word that is written in the book of Revelation, and keep the word that is written in the book of Revelation. If you hear it, if you read it, if you hear it, and you keep it, then you are blessed. And the blessed is the ultimate joy and comfort. You will be like God if you follow what is written here. You'll receive the ultimate blessings. When we see someone driving a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, we don't use it in a formal kind of way, but in a slang way we say, man, this guy is so lucky. Really, that word lucky, we're really trying to say, how blessed is this guy that is driving a Ferrari and a Lamborghini. When we see somebody living in a mansion, we say, wow, how blessed are they? Why we say they're blessed? Because look what they have. What they have gives them whatever they want. They're blessed. They have what I can't afford. The ultimate. John the Beloved is saying, blessed are you. You'll be driving a Ferrari if you listen to this word. You'll be driving a Lamborghini if you hear this word. And you'll live in a mansion. And you'll be like a God on earth if you believe in this word and keep it. Number one, if you read the word, blessed are you if you read it, if you hear it, if you keep it. Well, the first thing, you read. When you read, you hear. And when you hear, you need to keep. What is keeping? Meaning doing by it. So when you read it, you hear it, then you have to implement it in your life. Because what you accept, you need to put in action. What you've received and accepted and believed in, you need to reflect it in your daily life, in your deeds. You need to show that you have taken the word on board, you have absorbed it, and you believed in it, you have accepted it. Since you've accepted it, you need to acknowledge it. Acknowledge it is keeping the word, meaning putting it into action. I've said once, on several occasions I've mentioned this, when we read especially in the book of Proverbs to King Solomon, you'll find three words always being together. Knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Especially when you read the book of Proverbs, which is the book of wisdom, you'll see these words always together. Knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Knowledge, equal to it, information. Understanding, comprehension. Wisdom, application. Knowledge, information, understanding, comprehension, wisdom, application. Firstly, you hear the word, you receive information. When you receive the information, you need to understand the information, comprehend it. Because if you receive something and you do not understand it, it will go from one ear through the other. But when it comes through this ear and you comprehend what you have heard, then it will stay in your head. So when you receive the information, you hear it, then you need to comprehend it. Once you comprehend it and understand it, you need to apply it, application. And when you apply it in your life, then you are wise. When you're wise, blessed then are you.